Here's a quick review of our footwork. First is half step. Next is slide step. And full step. The offensive triangle drill is done with the same set of attacks. So the opponent throws a foot jab, we parry and take a full step forward, and then counter with a strike to the face with the opposite hand that we blocked with. On the push kick, we again block with the right hand, stepping forward in a half step and rotating and countering with the opposite hand than the block. The same is true with the jab. We parry across the face, stepping forward full step and countering with the opposite hand that we blocked with. And the cross, we parry, step forward in a half step, rotate and counter with the hand that we did not block with. The defensive triangle drill starts from two good guarding stances. The attacker does a foot jab. The blocker parries with the left hand, stepping back at a 45-degree angle using a half step. The second technique is a push kick. So he blocks with his right hand, stepping back opposite 45-degree angle. Notice how the back leg swings around before the move is started. The third attack is a jab to the face, where we parry across the face with block number 4, stepping back at a 45-degree angle. The fourth attack is a cross towards the face, where we do block number 3, swing the back foot back at 45 degrees, backing out with our hands up. Done full out, it looks something like this. The offensive aspect of the triangle drill, the student moves forward. So the foot jab takes place. We do a full step, countering with the hand. The shrimp escape from side control begins by having good frames across the upper person's body. From there, we bump up and shrimp out. We bring our lower knee across the body, then extending the body, holding on to the opponent that is in the guard, bringing our legs around and completing the technique. Passing the guard begins in a closed guard position. The person on top starts with their hands on the opponent's hips, lifting straight up, placing their knee in the opponent's tailbone. From there, pushing on the hips, arching the back, and extending the opposite leg, they break the guard. We then place our hand on the knee that is on the ground, raising our knee that was in the tailbone up into combat base. From there, we drop our knee straight over, touching the ground, bringing our hand around the head and our knee up to the body tight in a good side control position. The first section of the grappling pattern includes the bump and roll, passing the guard, and the shrimp escape to guard. So the first is the bump and roll. From there, the person in the upright position passes the guard. Then the person in the bottom position does a shrimp escape and pulls guard. This particular section must be done by both people, as the techniques are opposite for them throughout the technique